What's up, guys? KidMar95 here, bringing you another video. And in today's episode, things are going to be a little bit different. I'm actually sitting outside today. It's a nice day. But really quick, let's get to the market because things are changing fast. And on a side note, guys, I am reading a couple of things off my notepad that I wrote down that I think I found important and I should share with you guys. But really quick, let's take a look at the market. Market cap currently sitting at 218 billion. Bitcoin dominance at 54.8. Bitcoin is up almost 9% or up 9%. Its current price is 7,200. Just ignore the background noises, guys. Ethereum up 1%. Bitcoin Cash down 6. Ripple up almost 2%. Litecoin up 1.5%. Dash down 1%. And it looks like we have a new number 7, guys, and it's IOTA. And we just made a video on this yesterday, and it's already at 71 cents, and it's up almost 19% for the day. But today's topic, guys, is my top 5 coins for 2018, all below $1. I've already mentioned 2 of these, but these are still on my list for for the upcoming year. And I also have 2 honorable mentions. So let's get to it, guys. Number 1 is Stellar Lumens. Um, for those of you that don't know what lumens are, it's basically an asset off the Stellar network. And the cool thing about lumens is it has almost a zero fee, which is I believe 0.00001 lumen, which is almost zero, but not quite, but almost. So here, looking at the daily, this is Lumen to Bitcoin. Um, you can see we're stuck in a nice little consolidation. It does look like we found support here at 448. I'm looking for a close above 600. Once we have a close above 600, I do believe price will continue towards the upside, possibly heading towards 1082. Now I don't expect this to happen right away. I expect this to happen within the year 2018, maybe leading up to 2019. Um, Really quick, guys, let's switch on over to our number 2 coin, IOTA. This is IOTA Bitcoin, IOTA to the dollar. Um, so IOTA is a unique currency because it's actually kind of like, I actually wrote down a lot on IOTA, so I'm just going to read it straight off the notebook. Basically, here we go. Distributed IOTA is a distributed ledger with its technology to function as the backbone of the Internet of Things. Created in 2014, the only technology of its kind that can function as a lightweight ledger with scalability, quantum resistance, and decentralization for a plethora of uses in the internet, economy, and even human applications. So basically, it's a one-of-a-kind technology so far, and as you can tell, we were in a descending triangle here. We broke out, um, and it looks like we're going to continue towards the upside. Looks like we came back down to test for support here at 77,409, and I do expect IOTA to continue up to about almost 20, what is that, 250,000 Satoshis. So um, I'm expecting it to make its high pretty soon, as you can tell now. It was currently up 18.69. Look, now it's up 17.40. Or I mean, sorry, it went down, but it's making its way. So I am expecting IOTA to make its pretty big impact on 2018. I believe 2017 was Ethereum's year, and 2018 is IOTA's year. Next up, we have Verge. Let me flip the page here. So what I wrote down for Verge here is Verge is the only other cryptocurrency that protects your IP address is Monero. So Verge and Monero are basically the only 2 coins of its kind. It has a transparent ledger that allows anyone to view it. However, users' identities are protected by integrating Tor and I2P to not expose IP addresses. So these are the 2 actual privacy coins that people thought they were getting that in Bitcoin. They're not really getting that in Bitcoin. Um, but these 2, Monero and Verge, are the 2 coins that do provide that. But however, Monero isn't under $1, so it's not on this list. But as you can tell here, we're kind of stuck in a huge triangle. Currently testing the bottom of our triangle here at 0.090. I do expect it to bounce off maybe the 80 zone and continue back up to possibly test the top of the triangle and maybe come back down once more and then continue back up. If not, I do believe this bounce will be our bounce. Oops, sorry guys. I do believe this bounce will be the bounce that breaks us through this zone and up into the 180 zone. Um, However, Verge does lack advertising. That's the reason it's not really performing as well as it should be. So that's that. But next up we have Golem. Golem is a I've been or I just found out about Golem not too long ago. But Golem's a pretty unique token. It's on the Ethereum blockchain. But what it is basically you're leasing out or renting your computer space for Golem tokens, and you can exchange these for Bitcoin or whatever it is that you want. But here we have Golem was stuck in a bearish parallel channel. Hold on, let's wait for that plane to pass by. It's a nice day. Sorry, I probably won't do them out here again though. Too much noise. All right, Golem is stuck here in a bearish parallel channel. It looks like we broke out, came back down to find support. And now if we switch on over to the 4-hour, let's see what we have here. Looks like we have a possible uptrend forming. We have some nice, came once, tested twice, 3 times, 4 times, held every single time. Looks like we have a nice solid uptrend from here to here. I am expecting it to break out towards the upside and make its way possibly up to here first. Definitely. Touch these zones, come back down to find support and make its way up to the next zone. I um I am very heavily interested in Golem. It's just a crazy. I've always it's just a cool idea, I guess. Not crazy idea. I love the idea of it. Sharing your computer space to make basically like a supercomputer. Allow others to have the access to a supercomputer. So it looks like Golem's already taken off now. I'm sure you'll be able to catch retracement. It's not gonna break through it now. I'm pretty sure it could, but I don't think so. If not, what a great timing, I guess. But next up we have Next. Next is an interesting, but it's basically a second-gen cryptocurrency that's lightweight, proof of stake, no need for a heavy computer. Um, Users are rewarded for supporting just by holding the Next tokens. You are basically creating this block, and once you create this block, you are rewarded with the fees, I believe, or more Next tokens. I need to do more research on Next, but the reason I'm heavily interested in this is a perfect example of the market moving in waves. As you can tell, starting over here on the left side in July, came down, up, down, up, down. Gee, I wonder what we're gonna do next. Probably gonna come up most likely up to the 5,550 zone. So I'm looking to get some entries up in here. Looks like we have a pretty good support. Um, Here at this 700 level. So I'll be looking to acquire some next pretty soon. Looks like it's going to form a nice W, so looking forward to that. So those are my top 5 coins for the year 2018, but my 2 honorable mentions are number one here being, what is it? Status, sorry, I don't know why I blanked out. Status is basically bringing the Ethereum blockchain to mobile applications, so to your phone. And as you can tell here, we've found pretty solid support here at the 400. We tested it multiple times, couldn't break through. Came back over here. So I'm looking for this day to close above, um, possibly above this 14 moving average. If not, even now, it looks like I'm willing to enter. Um, it's tested support over here multiple times, and it's like we've held, and it looks like we've been holding again once more we've held once more. So I'll be looking to catch an entry and possibly break out of this channel up to the 500 zone. And our next number two honorable mention is the Civic coin. The cool thing about Civic is actually an identity verification technology. And basically, I believe the way it works is you enter your information to the Civic or their Civic application, their technology, and it's so anytime a bank's requiring some of your information or something, you can go through Civic and they can provide all that for them. That way, you don't have to go through all the hassle of Social Security and all that stuff, you know. But let's see, this is the 4 hour. We've have looks like we have support around here. Came down a couple times, couldn't break through the 3600 zone. Looks like we're trying to form our higher low here. No confirmation yet, so not something I'm looking to buy yet. But it is something that I am keeping on my watch list. However, it's not on my top 5, but it is something I'm watching. That's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I have my descriptions and links down below. Comment on what technical analysis you guys are trying to see, or fundamental, or if you guys just want me to maybe describe something into detail for you because you don't understand it. Because I know a lot of times it's a lot easier when someone interprets it for you better than you reading it off an article. Private message me if you don't want to leave a comment. I'll reply back. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and thank you for support, and peace.